Aim at that midsection. Nothing's gonna land cleanly if you're the shorter man.
Sweeping left hook misses for Iriarte, but he's got that wingspan, and now he's got the accuracy as Carguacundo is taking more punishment than his corner certainly wants to see.
Look at how Iriarte, even when he misses punches, you can see that he's punching through the target. He courses.
Oh, big uppercut! The referee taking a close look. How has Carguacundo not gone down? They will stop it, and Joel Iriarte looks picture perfect in his pro debut.
That's a pro debut. That's exactly what you want to see from a young stud like this. Bright future for this young man.
Punch diversity is what I loved in that fight. He went upstairs, downstairs, and it was the uppercut that wound up being the most effective punch for Iriarte.
Legal punches here for you. Legal punches here for you. Touch gloves, good to both of you.
Cal Cruz, they're asking him to double jab, but he can't double jab because every time he's unleashing that first jab, he's getting countered by that right hand of Weston. Weston has good timing behind that right hand. That's the reason Cal Cruz is thinking twice of letting go more than one jab.
Well, Tristan has told us, hey, despite my size, my skills, I think people need to realize that I show that I have heart and guts. When I went the distance with a separated shoulder, I'll go out on my shield every time.
No, he said it was a good blemish losing that fight because, you know, he gained respect out of the fans and fighting through that hurt shoulder as well.
Hey, both these guys are landing some big-time jabs.
Absolutely, look.
Pull your arm out, hands are free, punch
I
out.
would like to see Tristan, since he can't double jab upstairs, you know, gut him downstairs with the jab. Jab up there and then jab to the chest. Bend your knees.
Oh, big left hand, and it forces Weston to take a knee.
Beautiful shot. It was a right uppercut that set up that beautiful left hook.
7. No.
And he's going to stop it. No mas for Marcus Weston, and Tristan Sweet Tea Cal Cruz just got his 10th knockout win and a backflip to boot.
He told us he wasn't in a backflip anymore, but with a knockout like that, one more is needed.
Want a good clean fight, una pelea limpia. Good luck to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos. Touch them up. That I want it.
Thank you, sir. My body,
Jabs thrown through round 5. Priest, 84 total, landed 22 compared to just 6 for Sanchez. It's sloppy, but that's kind of how Sanchez seems to like it. And Sanchez has had moments of success, Sergio, like we saw right there.
There you go. See, that's Sanchez's MO. He's not gonna compete with the output of Priest, but he's landing the hardest shot. That was a clean right hand landed by Sanchez right there that shook Priest.
And again, Sanchez likes it when it's rough and tumble, when both fighters seem to be off balance. That's when he pounces.
See, that's been the most effective punch by Priest, is backing up Sanchez, but doubling the jab, and then, of course, gutting him downstairs with the jab. Not smothering himself like he did there, and not overloading on his power. That's what I have been noticing with Priest.
45 seconds left in this one. Middleweight division scheduled for 10.
See, even in the final round, Priest is minding his defense. So he missed those 2 shots, overloaded on the right hand, like he's been doing. That's another thing he needs to work on. He overloads on his punches too much. But what I do like is when he misses, he dips down. He minds his defense of what's coming back.
Yeah, there's definitely room to grow for Eric Priest. Just 25 years old, in his 3rd training camp with Ismael Salas. He's going to look back on this tape and see the things that he needs to get better at. I think he has the talent to really grow in this weight class.
I agree.
A lot of headhunting. A lot of headhunting in this fight.
They're wanting him to throw it all to the wind here in the final 10 seconds. We don't get that final flurry. But all in all, a good performance for Eric Priest as this goes the full 10 rounds.
Patricia Morse-Charman scores at 100-90. Tim Cheatham and David Hudson both have it 99-91. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision. Here's still undefeated Eric Priest.
And there you go. The Priest pitched the shutout in one judge's scorecard.
All right, gentlemen, receive the instructions in the dressing room. Know what I expect. Good, clean fight. Ya recibieron las instrucciones con una pelea limpia. Golpe legales, legal punches here for you. Legal punches here for you. Touch gloves, good to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos.
Suero ate it.
Doubling up on the left hook. That takes a lot of athleticism, not falling off balance when you miss with that first hook.
That was a head-snapping shot by Floyd Schofield.
Man, Suero is tough. Suero said, I need to earn his respect in the first few rounds.
Suero fights really relaxed. That's the reason he's been able to take those shots so far by Floyd Schofield.
Good jab and another leaping left, and he's buckled the legs again of Suero.
Same type of shot. That had a much bigger impact the second time around.
Yeah, Suero.
He's holding on.
He doesn't know what else to do. He's a wounded animal right now. Floyd wants another first-round KO.
Look for the looping right hand if you're Floyd Schofield. The young gun has it in his arsenal. Go around the guard.
Stop. No.
Look at him holding onto the leg. Any port in a storm now for Asturi Suero.
Holding on for dear life. It's Suero. See, that's what he does wrong. When he misses, he's vulnerable. Floyd Schofield should take advantage of that.
Stop. Accidental headbutt. Stop your
You know, Gabe used to get cut in traditional places, right? In the eyelid area, around the eyes. Because Floyd Schofield fights with his lunging style, he gets cut in kind of non-traditional places. He has still a scar below that left eye from the cut he suffered late in the fight against Haskell Rose. That cut, not exactly a traditional place to get cut.
More hijinks from Suero. And they're doing it right now.
This is what we were talking about before the fight. Suero, his last 2 fights, has engaged in some dirty tactics, had 3 points taken away 2 fights ago and scored a knockout, largely because he hit his opponent in the back of the head in the first round.
Suero almost swatting at Floyd, just doesn't know how to keep him off.
And he doesn't have good body movement, so it's only a matter of time that Schofield lands another looping shot.
And he does look like Tyson, as you were saying earlier, a little mini Mike Tyson. Ferocious on the inside, Floyd Schofield.
Now I think Suero caught on to the lunging and the timing of Schofield coming in. So yeah, now it's time to do a lot of foot feints, a lot of jabbing and trying to back up Suero another way, because lunging ain't doing it no more. They're going to disqualify Suero. I mean, this is ridiculous already.
Another point.
Look, here's a reality. Suero's a dirty fighter.
There you go. That's exactly what Raul Caiz Jr. said. If he continues, I'm going to disqualify you.
Hope he did his cardio, Sergio.
Stop. Don't leave. Here we go. Box.
Constantly having to get in there and break him up.
Low blow.
Hey. Fight's over.
Yes, they've stopped it. They have stopped it. Enough is enough. And as my mother told me growing up, Chris, cheaters never win.
Suero, who is leaving the ring right now, does... Yes, Raul Caiz Jr. coming over and saying intentional low blow and a disqualification. That is 2 of the last 3 fights, and 3 really, if you count the back of the head shot that Suero landed in his last fight, where he has brazenly cheated. He belongs nowhere near a ring like this again.
Excellent stoppage by Raul Caiz Jr. He knew the reputation of Asturi Suero. He knew that he was a dirty fighter. He looks for dirty tactics. He implemented them here, and they didn't work out. Good call there.
Any punches here, a key is stop me in, okay? Any punches here is going to be good. I want you to obey my commands, touch him up, scoot back.
Good body stuff, body work, left hand to the body there from Zepeda.
And you see those punches in the first round. That was a round I think we all agreed that Maxi Hughes fought pretty well. Even then, Zepeda outlands and outthrows him.
And these punches are heavy punches. Even blocked, they're having an effect on Maxi Hughes right now. He's not going to be able to take this for 12 rounds. He needs to catch and counter. He can't just keep catching 3 or 4 power shots from William Zepeda.
Taking downstairs, but he's going to get hit. He throws so much, he's going to get hit, and Hughes has got to capitalize.
And this is what we're talking about. What can Maxi Hughes do to keep off a buzzsaw and a puncher like William Zepeda? And right now we're not seeing it. And we're not seeing the movement that we're accustomed to seeing from Hughes either.
This is Mexican-style boxing at its highest level.
Every fight that William Zepeda has been in, when they get to the second round, third round, fourth rounds, the movement we see in the first round tends to disappear from his opponents.
Liam's work rate, or Maxi's work rate, has been cut dramatically here in the second as he eats another flurry from Zepeda.
I don't like the body language from Maxi Hughes. I don't like the way he's taking the punches anymore. He's starting to wither away. Even the block shots are starting to hurt him.
Oh boy, you can't stay on the inside, you can't stay on the outside. I mean, is he going to become the next Triple G, Chris, where none of the top dogs want to fight him because they know what they're going to get themselves into?
No, I don't think so. You know, I don't think there's any doubt that someone like Shakur Stevenson would be up for the challenge. It just needs to make financial sense first, and fights like this are inching it closer to making financial sense.
This crowd is loving what they're seeing. A packed house here at the Chelsea, and a big body shot again as Hughes just continues to wither and wither away. He's eating everything Zepeda's feeding him. How much is too much?
The corner of Maxi Hughes is standing up.
A 34-year-old veteran in his 35th pro fight just does not have what it takes to beat William Zepeda, although few on this planet do.
They should really stop this fight. I don't like this beating that Maxi Hughes is taking.
Conversations ongoing in the corner. And Zepeda's just continuing to do the job.
If Zepeda didn't have the gas tank he has, I would say he's going to punch himself out. But we know he has much more reserves. This is going to continue harder and harder for Maxi Hughes and more painful.
And Hughes will just have to stumble his way to the round. And that is it. Another overwhelming, outstanding onslaught victory for El Camarón, William Zepeda.
And once again, we see William Zepeda. He came, he saw, he conquered, and he forced his opponent to submit like he always does.